YouTube? This your boy ACL7, aka Ace Dynamo, aka, and I'm back, man. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, and drop a like, drop some comments down in the comment section. Oh man, your boy Seven got something for you this morning, man. Today, y'all gonna love me today for this one. So let me give a little backstory before I get into this. As you can see, you're title above and the title below, depending on what device you're rocking on, right? So my 55-inch TV went out, right? I had one of those quantum dots, had it since 2019, right? VIZIO joint. And the TV finally gave out on me after like 6 years, 6 years, yeah, about 6 years. So I was left without a TV, right? And I'm like, man, I don't have that much money to spend to get no TV, okay? And I had a budget of $300, okay? And I was searching and searching and searching. I couldn't find anything within the price range of $300. And I'm talking about getting something good. Every TV that I went out and seen or researched online, they were really bad TVs. You know what I'm saying? 300 and below was really bad TVs. I don't care what brand it was. But look, y'all are not going to believe this, right? So I didn't give up. I kept searching. And then something happened. I ended up running across this TV online. Now, keep in mind, when I'm online, a lot of these websites, I don't believe, you know, because people be throwing up fake websites. So when you click in them, you know what I mean, they can start spamming your email with all late viruses and junk or whatever case may be, you know what I'm saying? But I went to this website, can't remember which website it was, but I seen this TV from VIZIO, right, for 2025. And I started looking at the specifications and the features. And I'm like, nah, this ain't real. I'm like, ain't no way in the world this is real. I was like, a TV made in 2025? So I looked at the model number and I researched it. For the minute, I couldn't find it anywhere online, right? I could not find it online. And then I finally just went to the VIZIO website itself. And I typed in, you know, the make and model number of this TV. And lo and behold, this TV actually exists. Now let's get into it, man. I'm not going to keep y'all long, but this right here, y'all will be really, really happy of. And y'all will thank me later for this one, right? So if you have a budget and you don't have a lot of money to work with, like I said, I had $300, right? That's all I had. VIZIO has a TV out for 2025 that blew my mind. I am an owner of this TV, okay? I went out and bought this TV last week. And when I tell you, this VIZIO TV is like any other TV that I've ever seen at this price point, it blew my mind. It just blew my freaking mind. So let's get into it. Now, hold on, before I say that, I know there's a lot of people out there that do not like VIZIO TVs, right? There's a lot of people that got hate for VIZIO TVs. A lot of people got hate for a lot of TVs, whether it's Samsung, LG, Element TVs, On TVs. I don't care what the brand is, all right? I'm talking about the quality of a TV, okay? Because all of these brands have certain TVs that's a flagship or has certain features, you know what I mean? Certain light features that you can't find unless it's a flagship TV. Well, let me tell you about this VIZIO TV. It is called the VIZIO. It's the V series, okay? It's the V series. V4K43M-0804. Not 0801, because there is a model number that ends with 0801. I'm talking about the 0804 model, okay? When I tell you that this 2025 TV rivals any high-end flagship TV, like, it's okay. Let me break it down. Let me tell you the features of this TV, right? Now, this is a 43-inch, okay? It comes in a blue box. Do not get it if it do not come in a blue box. It's a blue and white box, okay? Now, when I took the TV out the box, You know what I'm saying? I just had to put the little legs on it or whatever. You just screw the little plastic legs in. You know, TV is super light. It's a super light TV, so you're not gonna struggle with it. Even a female won't struggle with this TV, okay? Because it's very light. Now, after I put the legs on it and everything, right? I set it up, cut it on, enter my information. You know all that stuff you got to go through. You know what I'm saying, to get your TV set up and all that stuff, right? And then I finally got to the TV. Welcome to the VIZIO TV, right? Woo, woo, woo. Yo, okay. This TV is a direct LCD TV, right? So it has direct backlight. You know, it's called a DLCD, right? And the light emits from the back of the TV, like the entire back of the TV. It's not coming from the edge. It's not an edge lit TV. This is a direct backlit TV. You know what I mean? So that way you get in all of the colors and all of the brightness directly from the back of the TV. This is not an edge lit TV, okay? This is not a mini LED. This is a direct lighting, backlight from this TV. Okay, first, you only find those in flagship TVs or quantum dot TVs. I don't care what brand you got, right? And then it has 3 HDMI. Hear me out. This is a 2025 VIZIO 43-inch TV, okay? It has 3 HDMI ports, right? 1 for the eARC and then 2 for whatever. But you can't use the eARC to, you know, as a regular HDMI if you don't have a soundbar to plug into the eARC, okay? This TV has 2.1 HDMI. You heard that correct. This VIZIO TV has 3 HDMIs and they're all 2.1. Not 2.0, 2.1, right? It also has, it also has a place where you can plug in headphones. Now, I don't do too much plugging in my headphones into my TV, but it does have that option, okay? The remote control is the shit, okay? This remote control has all of your basic features and all that, but it's not a metal controller. It's plastic, but you can tell it's quality plastic, okay? It has a nice clicky buttons. The volumes is on the side, the mute is on the side. You know what I'm saying? Then you got all of your, like, your Sling, Netflix, Disney buttons, you know, watch free TV, because it comes with that too, you know, as far as the OS, you know what I'm saying? It comes with the watch free TV stuff, right? So it's all push of a button type stuff. Now, when I took it out the box, I measured like the HDMI. Yes, this TV is HDR as well. Yes, this TV has HDR as well. This is a 4K television, right? Like, when I tell you all the features that this have, you're gonna see why I said this is the best budget TV for 2025, hands down. And when I tell you the price, remember I told you I had a $300 budget, right? When I tell you the price of this VIZIO TV, you're going to be blown away. Matter of fact, you'll probably go out and get one at your local supermarket or so, or, you know what I'm saying, like hardware store, wherever y'all get TVs. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all at? Okay, because where I'm at here in Michigan, you can go in the grocery stores to get TVs. You know what I'm saying? But okay, let me finish with the features. I measured all of the HDR and the color gamuts and all that right out the box. The colors is perfect. Even in HDR, you still have a high rec 2020 and a high P3 color curve on this TV. It is very, very accurate. It don't have that gray deformity screen. It don't have no blooming effects. None of that. This is not an OLED. This is a DLCD TV, meaning it's direct backlighting, right? So you ain't got to worry about, you know, your brightness being, you know, coming from the edge and all this other stuff, right? Or you know what I'm saying, or it being projected to the screen. No, the entire back screen is direct light being bounced off the back and projected towards you. You only find those usually in high-end TVs and flagship TVs. Okay, let's continue with the features. The audio, the speaker sound is amazing on this TV. Now, I'm not saying it sounds like a soundbar or anything, but it has this, oh gosh, what is it called? Can't remember. Oh, it has this DTS Virtual X. Now it has the regular DTS, you know what I'm saying, and all of those other features like Atmos and gosh, what is that others? I can't remember. I can't remember. But y'all know what I'm talking about when it comes to sound in these TVs. Well, it has this feature called DTS Virtual X, and when I tell you that it makes the speakers sound bigger than what they are, it really does. For it to be a 43-inch TV, once you cut on that DTS Virtual X, it makes it almost sound like you have like a mini sound bar. I am not joking. I turned it all the way up, and it actually sounds like I had a mini sound bar hooked up to it. But all I did was went into the settings and turned on the DTS Virtual X, and that's what created that sound. Now you can turn it off, and it still sounds okay. You know, it still sounds like regular TV speakers. We all know TV speakers don't sound great anyway, but this DTS Virtual X does make these speakers sound a lot better in this TV. Okay, let's keep with the features. Now, it has Dolby Vision, it has HDR, it has HDR10, it has HDR Plus, it has what's the other one? Oh God, I think it's called HGIG or something like that. I can't remember, you know what I'm saying, like all of the crazy names for these things. But like I said, it has HDR10, HDR Plus, um, HLG. I'm sorry, it's not HLIG, it's HLG. Um, let's see what else. Oh, it has active pixel tuning. Um, it has variable refresh rate, VRR. It does 120 hertz. It has low input lag, and it has a whole gaming thing dedicated for gaming. You're able to do oh gosh, what is the name? See, I'm not good with all because I'm not a TV person, but I had to share this with y'all. So just bear with me here when it comes to certain specifications of this TV. What is that thing called? Oh God, hold on. I might have to go into the settings so I can tell you. I'm going to the settings right now. Okay. Yes, it has the 444 color space. Yes, you heard that right. It has the 444 color space on this TV. That means that it maintains the full color of your content. That your color curve or your PQ or your Rec 2020 will not go down if you turn on the 444 color space. It is absolutely amazing for gaming. So even when you in certain games that got a lot of colors or don't have a lot of colors, it will maintain all of those colors of the content. It's absolutely amazing. Now, another feature in this TV, which was amazing. Like I said, it's all of the HDMI is 2.1, okay? It's all 2.1. This is a 2025 TV. Let me see, what else does it have? Oh, it has Wi-Fi 6, like your PS5. Now I have the PS5. It is a perfect match. It's like a match made in heaven because PlayStation 5 has Wi-Fi 6, and so does this VIZIO TV has built-in Wi-Fi 6. Of course, it has a TV tuner and all of that. Let's see what else. I'm looking up some of this stuff because I can't remember everything. Oh, it has optical. It does have optical. So if you're still using optical cables like your Links, it has that too as well. That's directly in the back. So you don't have to fiddle around with it. You know what I mean? And fidget with it on the sides and stuff. It's like directly in the back. So you can plug the your optical cable directly in the back of the VIZIO TV, and it's out of the way of everything else. Audio. Let's see. Let's see what I'm trying to think of other things that just blew my mind about this TV. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. This is not an LCD. This is a DLED. My bad. It's a DLED. It's a direct backlit LED TV. Okay, so you ain't never got to worry about burning like OLED TVs. Even though a lot of these modern OLED TVs don't get burn in, or they might have a feature in there that might dim it so you don't get burn in, well, a DLED TV will never get burn in. All right, so you ain't got to worry about that. And I think I said it has that AXO pixel tuning as well. Um, it has black insertion screen on top of that, like, which is insane because you only see those on high-end TVs. Um, Gosh, what else? I just want to break this all down. Oh, Bluetooth. It has Bluetooth capability. You can hook up wireless earbuds or wireless headphones to this TV. Yes, even if you have a wireless, like little JBL little speaker, you know what I mean, that you might got from one of the phone companies. You know how they be doing those promos and they get those little speakers or whatever like that. As long as it's Bluetooth, you can hook up any Bluetooth sound system to this VIZIO TV. Crazy. Crazy. Bluetooth on a 40-inch, 43-inch VIZIO TV is unheard of. The TV also has a built-in mic. So you don't even have to really push any buttons on the controller. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is hit the mic button and just speak what you want. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're talking about your games, you want to, you know what I'm saying, cut PS5 on, or, you know what I'm saying, surf the internet, go to the apps on the TV, whatever the case may be. You don't even have to really use any buttons. You can just speak into the controller. Like, and that's dope too, because usually you don't find TVs that has the microphone on the actual remote control unless it's like a mid flagship or a high end, or, you know what I'm saying, high end TV, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, oh duh, it has auto low latency, the ALLM thing, the auto low latency. It has that too. So not only does this TV have VRR, it has ALLM2 as well. And it does 120 hertz with 2.1 HDMI ports. And it has speaker on the remote, and it has DTS along with Dolby Atmos and all those other things, the Adobe Digital, Virtual X DTS. It has all of those crazy features. I did say it has all of the HDR, HDR10, HDR10 Plus, Dolby Vision. Oh God, what else does it have? Oh yeah, what is it? HLG. So it has all of the features. Keep in mind, my other VIZIO TV that I had, which was the quantum dot joint, which was 55-inch, didn't have any of these features. When I tell you, when I connected my PS5 to this VIZIO TV, everything in the settings menu on my PS5 all lit up. Everything lit up. And that is the first time that I've had a TV be able to access everything on the PS5. I'm telling you, this TV is perfect for the PS5 if you are on a budget. Like y'all know I don't even do TV reviews. It has to be something that is that good. It has to be that good for me to even review a TV on this channel. Because I feel like everybody needs to know about this VIZIO TV. And I'm pretty sure now that I've made this video, it's going to be sold out everywhere. You know what I'm saying? As you can see from the title above and the title below, I even put down the model number. That way y'all can look it up. But don't make that mistake and get the 0801 model. Make sure on the end, those last 4 digits is 0804, or you will not be getting all of the features that I'm talking about. Now, with all of that being said, right, this is a 2025 TV from VIZIO. Can you only imagine what it cost? I'm gonna give y'all a little minute, and I want y'all to debate amongst yourselves. How much do you think that this TV costs? Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Just say it in your head or say it out loud on how much you think it is. Now, keep in mind, like I said, I had a budget of only $300. Okay? Y'all heard me talk about all the features to this TV. I know I'm missing a lot too. Don't get me wrong. I'm probably missing a lot of features, but I'm not a TV specialist, so I can't remember everything about this TV. I want y'all to just come up with a price in y'all head. I give y'all about 20 seconds to come up with a price on how much you think that this 43-inch TV costs, right? All right. Go ahead, think about it. And then I will tell you how much I paid for this TV. And when I tell you how much I paid for this TV, you're not going to believe it. Okay, now I'm going to reveal the price of this VIZIO TV. When I went into the store and bought this TV, I was walking around because I had looked it up online already. So I was walking around looking at other TVs as well. You know what I'm saying? And when I walked up to this TV, it had a little sticker price on it, right? And I'm like, no, this is the wrong TV. So I'm looking around, looking around the area where the sticker was. I'm like, oh, it must be one of these other little TVs around here, like the little ON TVs. You know them off-brand TVs called ON, like ONN or whatever. Element TVs, TCLs, Hisense, and all that stuff like that. I'm not saying those TVs are bad because they do have some high-end TVs that are great over there on those brands too. But I'm looking around like, wait a minute, is this price wrong? But I looked a little closer and I'm like, wait a minute, there's no way that is this price. So I took the tag off. I'm not joking. I took the tag off and gave it to the dude that was working back there in electronics. And he clicked it with his scanner. He was like, yes, sir, this is the price of this TV. I said, this TV right here, right here, right here. I was pointing at it. I was like, this TV is $195? He said, yes, this is the price of this TV. Keep in mind, my budget was $300. When he scanned the barcode, the TV was $195. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm going to say it again. $195. So I bought it. Right? With the $300 budget, right? Came up to 208. Now, I know, depending on what state you live in, your tax is higher. I'm in Michigan. We have like the lowest tax in the country, right? We have the lowest tax in the country because our tax is like six cents to $1. You know what I mean? So when I left out of the store, only paid 208 for this TV. So since I had money left over, I bought a PS5 controller. You know what I'm saying? I was able to leave out there with a PS5 controller. You know what I mean? Because I needed another controller. My other controller was kind of acting a little funny anyway. So I had enough money to buy a controller. Right? On top of that, when you get this TV, specifically this TV, they give you an extended warranty. Yes, I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds unbelievable. I get it. It was unbelievable to me too. Because I'm like, there is no way that VIZIO just put out a 2025 TV that has all these flagship features and the TV is only $195 with tax, 208 out the door, and it comes with an extended warranty? What? Because you already get a 1-year warranty out of the box, right? Just with any electronics, any TV you buy, right? You already get that 1-year warranty. They give you an extra 2 years. No additional charge. No additional charge. So I have 3 years of insurance on this TV that I didn't even have to pay for. It was just included in with me purchasing this TV. So it's a win-win because even if the TV go out, I can get another one. You see what I'm saying? Like it's literally risk-free. You take no risk with this TV. You got 3 years to back you, whether it falls, whether you spill something on it, whether something ends up being defective in the TV, whatever the case may be. You have full coverage warranty on this TV. I'm going to say it again. This TV is $195. Oh, $208 with taxes out of the door. And it matches perfectly with the PS5. When you plug your PS5 into this VIZIO TV, everything under the settings, when you go to like the screen the video menu on the PS5, everything is lit up. VRR is lit up. Oh, I forgot to say that too. It does 1440p too. Yes, it does 1080, 720, 4K, 1440p. It does all of it. It has VRR. It has ALLM. Oh my God, this TV has all. It has a tune, like it has an advanced TV tuner on it. It has Wi-Fi 6, just like the PS5. I swear this VIZIO was made for the PS5. I swear it was. Because all of the features on this VIZIO TV, the PS5 takes full advantage of every last feature uh, on this TV. It is absolutely amazing to plug in the TV and then go to your PS5 under the video and screen menu and watch everything lit up. Automatic. Everything was lit up. And this TV is capable of doing 1440p too. Because I clicked on the resolution and I seen all of the resolutions that it can do. Like I said, it can do the 720. It can do the 1080p. It can do the 1440p. It can do the 4K, the native 4K. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. If you are on a budget, like I always am, right? I'm not rich. I don't have money like that. But I had $300 that day. And I needed TV. I looked this TV up online and I actually went to the store and bought this TV. And when I tell you, I have never been, I am more happy about this 43-inch than I was when I bought my Quantum Dot VIZIO back in 2019. I am more happy about this TV than my other TV. And I love my other VIZIO. But when I tell you that this 43-inch VIZIO TV has all of the flagship features, and it has great HDR, the color gamut is dang near perfect. The PQ curve is perfect, pretty much close to perfect as you can get it. Direct 2020, I'm talking about the REC, Direct 2020 is accurate. It has no gray uniformity at all. It has no blooming at all. This is a DLED TV, so you don't have to worry about it being an edge lit TV or none of that stuff. And it's not backlit either. This is a direct lighting TV. So all of your colors pop. It pop. Some of the games that I've played so far kind of look like it was on an OLED. I'm not even joking. And when you put it on that 444 chroma, it literally looks like an OLED. The TV actually looks like an OLED on certain games. This TV has won me over. This TV has won me over. And I hope y'all experience it too. Everybody that's on the budget right now, and I know a lot of y'all make a lot of money and all that. Kudos to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to find avenues to make a lot of money too. You know what I'm saying? But being out in the country, you know what I'm saying, and not having access to too much, moving around a lot right there. So I don't have, I never get in the position to make a lot of money. But if you on a budget, like I be on a budget, this TV, I promise you, you will be so freaking happy. And if you already got a PS5, it's going to blow your mind. Because I know a lot of y'all got TVs, and when you go over to the video and screen thing on your PS5, a lot of those things are grayed out. Where this TV opens it all up. This TV takes full advantage of your PS5. I am not joking at all. Look it up. Look it up for yourselves. This TV is called the VIZIO. This is the V series. The V series. VK43M-0804. And the box is blue and white. If the box is any other color than blue and white, you got the wrong TV. You most likely have the one that ends with 0801. Do not get that TV. Do not get it. Do not get it. Oh, and this TV is 120 refresh rate. Like this is the craziest TV. Keep in mind, I didn't even think I would even have enough money to buy a 2025 TV. You feel me? With $300? Think about that, y'all. Think about that. Crazy, right? Crazy, right? The fact that I didn't even think $300 could buy a 2025 TV. I walked out of that store only paying $208 with taxes. And you get 2 years of extended warranty on this TV. So you have nothing to lose and everything to gain, man. And for the first 30 days, as long as you got your receipt, you can take it back and get your full refund. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. You know your boy 7 ain't gonna make no video for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And you know when it comes to talking about TVs, you know this had to be a special TV for me to even make a video. Now I know all you TV enthusiasts, I'm pretty sure all these other dudes out here that make these TV videos, y'all about to review this TV. I already know. Because I already know the effect I have on certain people in, you know what I'm saying, in the YouTube space. You know what I mean? I know I'm a content creator that affects a lot of people. You know what I mean? I am a very, not popular, what's the word? Influence. My influence with YouTube and content creators is like nobody else's. Like, y'all don't understand. Like I said, I've been shadow banned forever. But when I say what I be saying, my word gets around. And I guarantee now that I have brought this TV and put this TV on my channel, you're going to see a lot of these big TV channels review this TV. Like, it's hard to say something bad about this TV. Like, I can't find anything bad. Okay, there is one thing, because there is some cons. There's always some cons. One thing that I haven't figured out is, like I said, on the controller, your volume is on the side. Your mute button is on the side. Okay? But when you turning up the volume, you can't see, like, you know how your little volume bar pop up somewhere on the TV to let you know, like, what level it's on? For some reason, this TV does not show the volume level. Crazy. Like, it's crazy. Like, you have to go by sound. Like, you don't know what you set in the volume to. Now, is it a deal breaker? Absolutely not. Because I got ears and I can hear, you know what I'm saying, like, how loud I want it to be. So it's not a deal breaker. But it did throw me off a little bit because I'm like, wait a minute. Is something wrong with this? I went through every settings to find it. You know what I mean? Like, and I could not find it at all. So I don't know if this TV that I have is just like a little defect in the motherboard or whatever, or in the UI display. I don't know, but it doesn't show the volume. Now, if that's just something wrong with my TV, that's cool. I can live with it because it's not a deal breaker. Like I said, I can still turn up the volume and I can still, you know, hear how loud it is. So that doesn't affect me at all. Uh, Give me just a second. All right. Yeah, it doesn't affect me at all. But one thing I can say is this. If you are in the market for a TV, okay, and you don't have that much money, and you struggling, and let's just say you already have a PS5, okay, do everything in your power and do your research to find this TV. You will not be disappointed. I promise you. My people, listen to your boy 7, man. I know there's a lot of people out here that be telling you, get this flagship TV, get this LG G4, get this, get. Everybody can't be like Marlon Gaming Nation. Everybody can't be this person or that person. You know what I mean? They got money to get all of these expensive things, okay? Some people live on a budget. I live on a budget. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how my life has always been. You know what I mean? Like, it's rare that you know what I'm saying, like I just have money all the time. No, you know what I'm saying? I pay my bill, I do what I gotta do. But this one right here, I couldn't pass it up. I'm gonna say it one more time. And I'm gonna run it down for you one more time before I get out of here so y'all will understand what level this TV is on. I don't care if you hate VIZIO. I don't care if you don't like any brand of TV. I'm trying to tell you the quality of this TV. Forget the name. Forget the name. Okay? Forget the name. I am going to tell you the features to this TV. I got it last week. I've been playing around with it, pause, for the entire weekend. And when I tell you the features that are on this TV has blown my mind. Now, let's start with here. Smart TV has Wi-Fi 6, like your PS5, 4K. It can do 1440p as well. Uh, like I said, 4K UHD resolution. It has auto low latency. It has the VRR mode. It's Bluetooth compatible, meaning that you can hook up earbuds or Bluetooth speakers or Bluetooth headphones. It has Dolby Atmos, DTS, Dolby Digital, DTS, Virtual X, and some other sound preferences that I can't remember. Um, it has a premium remote. It is plastic, but it is a premium. It's premium plastic, and it's voice controlled. Right? This is a voice controlled remote control. Let's see what else. I'm trying to think. Duh. Um, it has Dolby Vision. It has Dolby Vision HDR. It has HDR10. It has HDR10 Plus. It has HLG. Let's see what else. Gosh, this TV has so freaking much. Like I said, when it comes to TV, it has this dedicated streaming service on it that's free. It's free. You don't have to pay no subscription service. It's just the fact that you purchase this TV, it comes with its own movie and TV streaming services. All you have to do is enter your email, and you have access to this TV tuner and this movie thing. I'm not joking. You can watch TV and movies all day and don't have to pay no subscription fee. The UI is great. It's not laggy. It's not slow. Like my old VIZIO, it was laggy and slow. Like this one right here, this OS right here is nice. It's snappy. It's not. It's not delayed. It don't have any latency to it. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to navigate different apps, there's no latency to it. It's real snappy. It's real clean. Real simple to use. It has a dedicated gaming feature set. Okay, so yeah, it has its regular TV settings that you can go to, but it also has its own setting for gaming features, and you can go in there and tweak all the stuff that you want within that gaming feature thing. It also, I forgot to say this, it also recognizes what gaming console you hooking up, whether that's the PS5 or the Series X or whatever the case may be. I'm pretty sure when the Switch 2 come out, if you hook the Switch 2 up to this TV, it'll register as that too, as well as the Switch 2 in dock mode. Whatever the case may be, it does that too. So you don't have to like manually say, you know how you know what I'm saying, you gotta manually say like what this device is into this HDMI. No, it'll automatically pick it up, and when you push the info button, it'll show, it says, this HDMI has the PS5 plugged into it. It has that. It's very lightweight. It's very lightweight. Like I said, a female won't even struggle with this at all. Like, it's super lightweight. I swear the box, the box itself is more heavier than the TV. I'm not joking. Like I said, the Wi-Fi 6 is blazing fast. Like, it's super fast. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Uh, it has natural colors. Uh, I don't know what that HLG is, but whatever. I don't know what that is. Um, let me see. I'm looking. Trying to see what else. Gosh, this TV has so many great features, and I cannot believe this TV was only $195. Unbelievable, unfreaking believable, unfreaking believable. Oh, like I said, it has active pixel tuning. It has 444 chroma. It has HDMI VRR. It does 120 refresh rate, input lag is super low. Um, I know it's less. It's I know it's less than 10 milliseconds. That I know. I mean, I played the game. There's no lag. Like there literally is no lag at all. It's literally no lag. Like I haven't played any game where it's lagging at all. Oh yeah, it has three HDMI 2.1. Yes, you heard it right. Three HDMI ports on this TV. 2.1. All three of them. Crazy, right? Even on some of the flagship TV and the high-end TVs, they don't give you three 2.1 HDMI ports. They usually give you one or two, and then the rest is like 2.0. Every last one of these is 2.1. You can connect damn near anything to it. It doesn't even matter. Like I said, duh, it has the USB. I told you there's gonna be features that it also has a USB thing too, so you can charge up headphones or your phone or whatever the case may be. It does have that on the back. So everything in the back stays clean. I like it because the optical cable, my Toslink, goes directly in the back of the VIZIO. It's not on the sides or underneath. It plugs directly in the back away from all the other wires. All the HDMI ports is on the side. Okay? Simple. So nothing's cluttered. Like I said, the speaker sounds great. It sounds great, but I have a sound bar. You know what I'm saying? I have a sound bar, so that's not a deal breaker for me. Uh, it costs less than $42 a year to run, and that's if you left the TV on the entire year. It only takes $42 a year to run. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, like I don't even know what to say anymore. All I can say is the reviews that I've seen on this TV has been nothing short of spectacular. I haven't seen nobody say anything bad about this Vizio TV. Even the people that don't like Vizio purchase this TV because you have to recognize quality when quality isn't hitting you in the face. Okay, this TV smacked me in my face. I was a doubter. I was a naysayer. I was the ones to say this is cap. They lying. There's no way that this TV is $195 and $208 with tax out the door, and it has a 2-year extended warranty that comes with the 1-year warranty. I said this is all cap. This is all cap. But it's not. It's real. It's real. And this is a 2025 TV, mind you. Shout out to Vizio. Vizio, you did the damn thing with this 43-inch TV. Thank you, Vizio. I've been a big fan of Vizio forever anyway. I know a lot of people shit on y'all Vizio, but I don't. I've been a fan for Vizio for decades. Even when y'all was at y'all lowest video, I'm talking Vizio, even when y'all was at y'all lowest, I still supported y'all Vizio. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really fuck with y'all. In this TV right here, I felt like this was my just due for sticking with y'all for so long. Now, don't get me wrong, I've had Samsung TVs, I had Element TVs and stuff like that, right? But Vizio has always been that TV to me. Even though Vizio fell off for a little bit, this TV right here gave me hope for Vizio in its future. Because this TV right here beats so many flagship TVs. Now, I know if you like bigger TVs, like 55 and up, okay, well this TV ain't gonna win you over. But if you're the type of person that don't mind, 43-inch or 47-inch stuff like that, you know what I mean? If you don't mind the TV being 43 inches, then it won't be a deal breaker for you. You know what I'm saying? For me, I was cool with it. Like I said, my other Vizio that I had back in 2019 was 55, and this is a 43. All I'm gonna say to my people out there, your boy Seven would never lie to you. This is the real deal. This is the real deal. I am so happy with this TV. I mean, my mind is blown. My mind is blown that this TV even exists. And the fact that it costs what it does, like literally, if you go into the store and you see the price, you're not gonna believe it. It seems unreal, especially when it's sitting next to other TVs that's like $800, TVs that's like $1,000, other TVs over here like $600, and then you see this little old VIZIO TV, this little 43-inch TV that says $195. You think it's up, you think it's trash. You would think it's total trash. That is not the case. That is not the case. And the build quality of the TV, I'm talking about, like, the housing, it's quality too. It's quality too. With the steel bezels, I mean, it's plastic in the back, but the bezels, it's all metal. It has metal bezels on this TV. Even the VIZIO logo on the bottom right is metal. Like, yo, a quality plastic for the remote control. You know what I'm saying? The remote control, you can talk to the mic, you know what I'm saying, through the mic on the controller, man. Whether to turn the TV on, turn the TV off, put the movie on, put your game on, whatever the case may be, you don't even have to hardly use no buttons on this TV. You can just speak everything into existence through the microphone. And when it comes to the reviews, oh my God, even people, like I said, even people that only buy OLEDs, people that only buy LG or Samsung or this or that, they even fuck with this TV. They even fuck with this TV. I realize this TV is hard to find, though. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. This is not a TV that you can just find, okay? It's gonna take some searching. Make sure you do your homework, because if you're looking for specifically this TV, you got to do some research. This TV right here is just not gonna pop out in the open, okay? It's just not. You need to get online, figure out where in your area do they have this TV, and make sure that it's available. Make sure you on that website and look to see if it's available at that store. Not online, but at that store. Okay? Because here's the thing. I refuse to get this TV offline, because I feel like if I would have ordered it online, most likely they probably would have sent me the VIZIO model that ended in the 0801. And I was kind of too paranoid to take that chance. That's why I had to find a store in my area to get the one that ended in 0804, because that 0804, that 04 makes a huge difference. A huge difference from the other one. That is because the other one is the same model. It's still a V4K43M. Then it has the dash, right? I'm talking about the 01 model. It's still the same. Those first numbers and letters are the same. But when it comes to those last four digits, especially the last two digits, that 04 and 01, it's night and day difference. Because if you get the 01, the one that says 0801, you're not going to get all of those bells and whistles. You're not. You're going to get very few of them. But if you get the one that says 0804, you just ran into the cheapest flagship TV that you've ever seen in your life. I'm not capping. This is the cheapest flagship TV that any brand could make right now in 2025. Caleb, I watch you, Caleb Dennison, something like that. I watch dude. I like his channel because he's a TV specialist. Caleb Dennison, can you please put this TV on your channel? I want to see what you have to say about this TV, Caleb. I really do. I want to see what you say about this TV. Ratings.com, y'all TV specialists too. I want to see what you feel about this TV. That one FOMO dude, I don't know his name because I don't really watch him like that because his voice really annoys me, but I know he's a TV specialist dude. I want to see him review this TV too. Oh gosh, what's the other one called? My homeboy, what's it? Oh my God, Gaming Sense or TV. I think it's called Gaming and TV Sense. Yo, I want to see him review this TV too, because I don't think nobody can say anything bad about this TV. Nobody. Yes, I'm in a raving about it because I didn't think with a $300 budget I could find a 2025 TV that has all of the flagship features for $195. Crazy. Crazy. It's your boy ACL7, man. I had to share this with y'all. I had to share this with y'all. Man, if you're on a budget and you only got $300 in your pocket, you can leave out of whatever store with this TV with a 2-year extended warranty, and you can pick you up a PS5 controller and have a little bit to eat. A little bit of money to get you something to eat on the way home. No cap. It's your boy 7, man. I'm out this piece. Peace, 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 peace. Oh, man. Exclusives, exclusives, exclusives. Yeah. Look. I just wanted to share this with y'all. I really wanted to share this knowledge with y'all, man, because it's not every day that you run across a 2025 TV that's $195 and with tax only $208. There, like that doesn't happen. Hey, yo, what up, Jackknife? I was almost out of here, but I see my boys popped in. What up with you, Jackknife? I just had to get his review on this TV, dog. You know what I'm saying? For all my homies, all my niggas, all my content creators, everybody on YouTube, everybody out there that don't have money like that, they can't just go in there and buy some LG G4. Everybody can't be a Marlon Gaming Nation. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be a Sick Humor. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be a Next Gen. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got guap like that. Some people be on a budget. And I'm always on a budget. I'm going to keep it a bean with you. I'm not rich. I'm nowhere close to being rich right now. You know what I mean? But if you want a budget, this is that TV. This is the best budget TV of 2025, and I don't see no other big TV specialist channels even talking about this TV. I think it's because they think it's under their radar. It probably passed their desk, but they probably seen the price and didn't think nothing else of it. They probably was like trash. You know what I'm saying? They probably passed. But they probably looked at the price and just thought, oh yeah, VIZIO on some bullshit. No, I did my research on this TV. And like I said, this TV is kind of difficult to find. I'm serious. Like, you have to do your research online and figure out in your area where this TV is available at. You can't just walk into your Best Buy or, you know what I'm saying, or whatever other places y'all have, or your Costco's or Sam Club and buy this TV. No. This TV is very limited. This TV is very limited. It, like when I went to the store that I went to here, because I know y'all probably ain't never heard of a store called Myers. You know what I mean? Yes, there's a store called Myers. You know what I'm saying? So, and Myers for us, like I said, here in Michigan, you can buy TVs in grocery stores here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it's like everywhere else, but here, when you go to the supermarket here, you know what I'm saying? It's called Myers. And when I went into Myers, they only had 2 of these TVs. Now, they had the other models that had the same model numbers, make and model, right? But it ended in the 0801. They only had 2 of the blue and white boxes that ended with the 0804. That is the one you want to get. Do not get any other box that is not blue and white. If you see the VIZIO and it's a 43-inch and it's not a blue and white box, you're getting the wrong TV. Because only the one that says 0804 is the one that has all of the flagship features. Go back, rewind this, and listen to all of the features that comes with this 43-inch TV. I'm telling you, it fits the PS5 perfectly. This is the first time that I had my PS5 hooked it up to a TV, went into the video and screen settings on the PS5, and everything was lit up. Nothing was grayed out. Nothing was grayed out. Crazy, crazy. So shout out to you, Jackknife. Shout out to everybody else that came up in here. I had to share this with y'all, man. If you're on a budget, this is beyond budget friendly. And when you actually get this TV home and you start playing around with it, you're gonna be like, yo, 7 found the gem. He found the gold mine. I found the treasure. Literally, this TV is the treasure of 2025 if you are looking for a TV. That's why I said it the way I said it. This is the most budget-friendliest flagship TV that I have ever seen in my life. I never thought in a million years I could buy a budget-friendly flagship TV in 2025 for less than $300. Okay? This is literally what happened. That's literally what happened. It was one of those things I didn't believe until I kept researching, until I actually found it, and until I got it home. Literally, I was in disbelief the whole entire time until I actually got it home, connected. I was still not believing. Do you understand that? I was doubting the entire time. Even after doing my research on this TV, I was still doubting this TV all the way up to the point to when I was turning it on. But then when I started playing around with the TV, I'm like, yo, my other TV, which was a mid tier, because my last VIZIO, the Quantum Dot P series that I had for 2019, was considered like a mid to high end flagship TV. It didn't even have close to the features that this TV has. Not even close. Not even close. Like this is a jaw dropping TV. The price alone blows your mind. Yes, $195. This TV, yes, $195 for a 43-inch 4K HDR TV. Right out the box, the color gamut is spot on. It has no gray uniformity. It does no blooming. This is the D LED TV, so you don't have to worry about the light coming from the edges, and you know, and you know what I'm saying, and the light bleeding out and all. No. This is direct backlit TV. This is direct backlit TV. You know what I'm saying? Like all of the light comes from the back and projected out, so you get all of the colors popping. That's why I said that some of the games that I played so far looks like it's an OLED TV. I'm not capping. Some of the games that I played so far looks like a freaking OLED, like I'm on an OLED TV. And it has black frame insertion as well. It has the black frame insertion as well. Are you kidding me? This TV has VRR, 120 hertz. Yo, like I said, if you research this TV right now, make sure it says 0804. Because if you look up the one that says, because the internet will keep throwing, yes, thank you, Jack Knife, thank you. The internet is going to keep throwing the 0801 model of this TV at you, okay? Because that's what the internet, no matter how much I kept Googling it, it kept trying to force me to look at the one that ended with 0801. No. It's 0804. Make sure those last four digits is 0804, please. Because I'm not trying to mislead nobody. Okay? All I'm saying is, if the box isn't blue and white, and let's say you do research on this TV and you actually want to pick up this TV, make sure the box is blue and white and no other color. Because you're going to see the same model number and you're going to be like, oh, wait a minute. This is a V4K43M-0804 something TV, right? But pay attention to those last two digits, because that is the difference maker. That's the deal breaker. Because the 01 model of this TV, it really is trash. I'm not even gonna hold you. The 01 model is trash. Okay? I'm gonna say something. Oh man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you up there, Jack Knife. You up there, Jack. I'm trying to be like you, homie. I'm trying to be like you, homie. You hiring? Yeah. You hiring? Shoot. I'm just kidding. For real, though. This TV needs to be studied. This TV needs to have its own investigation done on this. Okay? Oh, 55-inch too? Beautiful. That was my last VIZIO TV, the P series that I had was a 55-inch. That went out on me like a few months ago. But to everybody else that's on the budget, everybody can't be Jackknife, you know what I'm saying, swimming in Scrooge McDuck money, you know what I mean? Everybody can't be like Jackknife swimming in that Scrooge McDuck money, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with you, Jackknife. But everybody that's on a budget like I am, you know what I mean? That's broke as hell, you know what I mean? And when you get $300, you happy as hell. When you're like, oh shit, I got $300. I need to do something productive. If you're looking for a TV, take that $300, go online, figure out where this VIZIO TV is at in your area, and go get it ASAP. Because I promise you, now that I've made a video about this TV, you're going to see all these other, nothing wrong with it. Oh, for sure, Jack. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. I'm just trying to help out those that, you know what I'm saying? Even people that do have money, you know what I'm saying? Can sometimes be strapped for cash. You know what I mean? Even people that do make a lot of money, that's how rich people stay rich, because they stay on the budget. Like, no, I get it. I'm just talking about shit. But for real though, do your research. If you got $300, do your research and find this TV. Like I said, now that I'm reviewing this TV on my channel, I promise you, because not Caleb Dennison, the one that got that one channel for the TVs, not the FOMO dude, a lot of these other, not the Raptor dude, the J Raptor, I think his name J Raptor or something. All these big YouTube channels that are TV special or TV tech hasn't even reviewed this TV. But how much you want to bet? You're going to start seeing this TV on those big channels. Now, I promise you, because I swear everybody is so under the radar. Jackknife. This TV right here, I'm not joking, bruh. I went into my local supermarket here in Michigan. I got this TV for $195 before tax. It came up to $208 and some change with tax. I walked out of the store. $208. That's all I paid. And for buying this TV, you get a 2-year extended warranty. You already get the 1-year warranty out the box. But then you get a extended 2-year warranty on top of that. So I'm not losing anything. It's risk-free. And then on top of that, I got my receipt, right? So I can take it back within 30 days if I want to and get my full refund. Like, this is absolutely insane. I want to see this TV being reviewed on every big channel out there that does TVs. Like, for real. Because this TV is already difficult to find. This is literally, like, I should be copyrighting this shit. Or not copy. I should be what do you call it? Trademarking this shit, not copy, but trademarking this shit. This is the most budget friendliest flagship TV I have ever seen in my life. That's the only way I can put it. It's budget friendly, but it's a flagship TV. Like, can you imagine walking in the store and seeing a 43-inch TV, a VIZIO TV at that says $195? You're going to automatically think it's trash. Especially when all the other TVs around it, it's like $1,000, $1,100, $800, $600. And then you see this one that says 43 inches for $195. You instantly going to be like, what's wrong with this TV? This TV has to be trash. Complete trash. That is not the case. That is not the case, I promise you, because I got this TV last week, and I've been playing around with this TV for pause. I've been playing around with this TV for the entire week and the weekend. This TV has blown my mind. This TV has blown my mind. Like, everything that you want from a flagship TV, this budget-friendly TV has that. And you get a 3-year warranty out the door with it. So it's really risk-free. You can't lose with this TV. This TV, you cannot lose. You can only win with this TV. Now, if you don't like 43-inch TVs, okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? There was no 55 in this TV. That's what I'm saying. Like, there was only 2. When I went to Myers, that's the name of our grocery store here in Michigan. When I went to Myers, there was only 2 of them. There was only 2 of them. They had a lot of the 0801 models though, which was trash. They were trash. Keep in mind, they were the same freaking price. Do you hear what I'm saying? The 0801 model was $195 too. It was $195 too. The one I got is the 0804 model. It's $195. Please, whatever you do, if you go buy this TV, whether it's for your children's room or for you or your man cave or whatever the case may be, make sure that the box is blue and white. I can't stress that enough. because I don't want to mislead anybody into getting the wrong thing. The make and model of this TV is the VIZIO. It's the V series, okay? And it's V4K43M-0804. Even Google is going to keep trying to throw the 0801 model. It's almost like they're trying to hide this TV because it's such an amazing deal that even Google wants to hide this TV away from people. You know what I'm saying? Because you literally get in a flagship VIZIO TV on the low. And I'm talking about the low. When the last time you heard that you can have $300 in your pocket and go to the store and buy a TV in 2025? This is a 2025 TV, okay? Like I said, it has its own dedicated gaming feature thing on this TV. Yes, it has its regular TV features. You know what I'm saying? We can go into television settings, but it has a dedicated gaming interface thing just for gaming. It has 444 chroma. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. It has 444 chroma feature on this TV. When do you know a TV at $195 have 444 chroma on it? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? When the last time you heard of a 43-inch TV at $195 that has HDR, Dolby, what is it called? Dolby Vision, HDR10, HDR10 Plus, HLG, VRR, ALLM, microphone on the actual remote control. You know what I'm saying? Has a dang near a perfect wide color gamut with the PQ and the Rec 2020. Like, are you kidding me? This is literally a flagship budget TV. I'm not capping. I know. I'm still trying to process it, and I'm trying to get y'all to process it too. This is literally a budget-friendly flagship TV from VIZIO, and for some reason they're trying to hide it. It's like they don't want people to know about it. And they're out there in the wild. They are, but they're difficult to find. And like I said, when you're online, do your research first, because you're just not going to go in the store and see it. Make sure you do your research first and find out where in your area, whether it's a 50-mile radius, 25-mile radius, find out where this TV is at and make sure it is available. I promise you. Inky blacks. Inky blacks. Oh my God. When I say inky blacks, like it literally rivals in OLED, the OLED inky blacks. That's not even cap. That's not even cap. Not is it exactly like OLED inky blacks? No, of course not. Of course not. But it comes damn close. It has absolutely no blooming. No blooming. No blooming. I tried to get this TV to produce bloom for me. I cannot even get this TV to produce any bloom. None. It doesn't even have that great uniform. You know how sometimes you get that dirty screen effect? It doesn't even have that. It doesn't even have the dirty screen effect. Are you kidding me? It does 1440p. It does 120 hertz. Now the other one, the 01 does 60 hertz. The 04 does 120. All three of the ports on this TV, all of the HDMI ports on this TV is 2.1. Yes, you heard it right. 2.1. Three of them. Three of them. They're all 2.1. They didn't cheap out. I know this kind of the irony in it all. But they did not cheap out on the features at all. Even though this is a budget-friendly TV. They went all out for this TV, yo. They went all the fuck out for this TV in 2025. And it's like they're trying to hide this TV. It's like They don't want too many people to know about this TV. But now that I put it up on my channel, I want to see this TV get the love that it should get. I want to see this TV get the best budget-friendly TV of 2025. I want this TV to be on that list. Caleb Dennison, I'm talking to you. The FOMO dude, I'm talking to you. The Joey Raptor dude, I'm talking to you. The TV and gaming sense, I'm talking to you. All y'all got big YouTube channels and y'all specialize on TVs. Why don't y'all have this TV on y'all channel? Like, this is crazy to me that nobody is talking about this TV. Nobody. It's absolutely insane. And when you go online and read the reviews, people that have Samsung and LG OLED, OLED TVs and stuff like that, they're even ranting and raving about this TV. They're even buying this TV. And they got OLED TVs with all of the bells and whistles. But how can you turn down a TV that the MSRP is $195, and depending on how much the tax is in your state, like I said, I walked out the store and it only cost me $208 because our sales tax here is the lowest in the United States. You know what I mean? We got the lowest tax in the country. So I know it'll be a little bit more for y'all, but I got this TV at a $208 and some change. And I had enough to buy me another PS5 controller. And after that, I still had enough to buy me one of those $5 value meals from McDonald's on the way home. With $300 in 2025. Do you know how happy my day was that day? I got a PlayStation 5 controller. I got a 2025 TV that had all of the bells and whistles. Got the 2-year extended warranty on top of that just for buying this TV. Just for buying this TV. Yo, you can't lose. This VIZIO, shout out to you, VIZIO. I know y'all get a lot of hate, VIZIO, but I've always been a fan of VIZIO TVs. Even when y'all was at y'all lowest, I still supported VIZIO. People have been talking shit about me for the longest because I rock with VIZIO. I rock with Samsung too. I like Samsung. I like LG. I do. But see, that's the difference between me and you. I don't hate on other people's brand. Because if your brand that you prefer is offering something good, I rock with it. I'm trying to tell y'all that this VIZIO TV, this V-Series TV, is offering everything that a flagship TV can offer you. It has the black frame insertion. Like, oh my God. Like, it has its own TV tuner. It has Wi-Fi 6 built into it, just like the PS6. I mean, the PS5. Like, like I said, it has all of the formats. Like I said, Dolby Vision. You know what I'm saying? HDR, HDR10, HLG. VRR, ALLM, like, oh my God, like, it has, I keep forgetting about this, the Bluetooth capabilities, the Bluetooth, I can't talk right now, because I'm so excited today, because I've been wanting to share this TV with y'all since I got it, but I wanted to keep messing around with it to make sure it's official, so y'all just kind of hearing my excitement. That's why I'm kind of stumbling over my words, because I'm like, yo, I keep forgetting this thing is compatible with Bluetooth. So you can have, you know what I'm saying, your wireless earbuds or some headphones or one of those little speakers you got. You know what I'm saying? Those wireless little speakers, little JBL speakers you might have or something like that. As long as it's Bluetooth, you can hook it up to this TV. Crazy. Absolutely insane. It has Dolby Atmos. It has DTS Virtual X. Like I said, the internet, the Google is going to try to throw you the 0801 model for some reason, because I had to literally I actually typed in the 0804, right? When I clicked into it to search, it still pushed me towards the 0801 model. That's why I said on Google, it's like they're trying to hide it. It's like they don't want too many people to know about this TV because they know you literally getting the best deal for a TV in 2025. Even Google knows it, to the point where even if you type in the make and model number of this TV, it's still going to push you towards that 0801 model. Don't do that. Keep forcing Google to give you information about the 0804 model. Keep pushing Google. Just keep pushing. And eventually, Google's going to get tired. After a few tries, Google's going to get tired, and they're going to end up giving you the information for the 0804. Okay? I'm just letting you know, because there's a lot of misinformation out about this TV once I looked into it. And a lot of people think that the 0801 is the same as the 0804. No, those TVs are night and day. Yes, they're both VIZIOs. Yes, they're both 43 inches. But when it comes to the features and the bells and whistles, the 04, those last two digits, that 04 sets it in a league of its own. It sets it in the league of its own, because the 01 model to this TV is trash. It is absolute trash. And no, you don't pay more for it. The 01 that ends in 01 is trash, and it's the same price. It's $195. The one that's 04, it's the same price, $195, and it's a flagship. Now you see why I want to make sure y'all understand the information down to a T, because I do not want somebody to go out there and spend their money and get the wrong TV. Please, whatever you do, make sure it's 0804 at the end, and make sure that the box that you're looking at is blue and white. No any other. Do not get any other VIZIO within that that model that has a different color. If the color scheme on that box ain't blue and white, do not purchase it. Do not purchase it at all, because you're going to end up with a trash ass VIZIO TV. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. So, on that note, man, I hope this did y'all some justice. I hope this right here put y'all on to something great. I really, really want people to fuck with this TV. This TV is a win-win and a must-have. And keep in mind, my other TV had went out a few months ago. You know what I mean? So I was even on the smaller TV that was giving me headaches all the time, because my eyes aren't that good. You know what I'm saying? Because I need glasses. But I was struggling with the other TV that I was borrowing, because it was a smaller TV and I kept headaches. This is a 43 inch, so I can breathe now. My eyes can relax, so I'm not getting my headaches like I used to. But all in all, your boy 7 Man wants y'all to ball out. You can ball out with this TV. I promise you. You will ball out with it. You will feel like a big baller when you bring this TV home. You're going to feel like a big baller, even though you only spent a little over $200 to get this TV. You're going to feel like a big baller, yo. I'm trying to tell you. I was in denial because I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way I just went into Myers and purchased this TV in 2025 for $208 with tax. It was so cheap, I was able to give me an extra PS5 controller. And I had change left over from that, and got me a $5 value meal from McDonald's. Yo, yeah. I admit, that was the greatest day ever. That was the greatest day ever that day, man. Like, I couldn't believe that even happened to me, man. I can't believe it happened to me. And I hope it happens for y'all too, man. Enjoy y'all day. Your boy 7 just had to rant and rave about this VIZIO TV. I've been a big fan of VIZIO for a very long time. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of people shit on VIZIO. It's cool, because everybody has their preferred brand. VIZIO and Samsung has always been mine. You know what I'm saying? And just because you rock with OLEDs or quantum dots and all that other stuff, I'm not gonna hate on your brand. I don't own it, and neither do you. But for some reason, like I said, that's the difference between me and you. Is I like VIZIO. I've always liked the VIZIO, and I've always liked the Samsung. But just because LG makes a better TV than VIZIO, I'm not gonna shit on LG. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not me. Like, I'm not gonna get mad at other brands. So you know you have the choice to not hate on other brands. I hope y'all people know that you TV enthusiasts out there, you know you do have the choice not to hate on other brands. You don't have to hate on Vizio just because you don't like it. Okay, that's cool. But don't get mad at me because I like Vizio. I love Vizio. You know what I'm saying? I love Samsung. Those are my two favorite TVs. You know? And I'm telling you, this one right here is the chicken winter dinner. This is the chicken winter dinner right here. This Vizio right here. And I'm going to give you the model number one more time. It's the V series. Okay? V4K43M-0804. Okay? V4 V4 K4 3M dash 0804. Okay? You can go online, look at the reviews yourself, and see what people have to say. They not capping. They not capping at all. And you know, for me to make a video about it, you know it's the real deal. You know it's the real deal. I'm not gonna make no video just cause. Vizio ain't paying me. Vizio ain't giving me no money for this TV. I'm not sponsored by Vizio. You feel me? I'm doing this just out of the sheer love for the people that fuck with me, and for the sheer love of Vizio being one of my favorite brands. Like I said, I've been with Vizio even when they was at their lowest, and I still rock with them. And I feel like this is a big thank you. I mean, I know they don't know me, but in my heart, I feel like me finding this TV was like a big thank you to Vizio. It was like, thank you for supporting the brand even when we was at our lowest. Here you go. You did some research and found a budget-friendly flagship TV. Seriously. Like, that's how I feel. I feel like this was my reward for rocking with Vizio as long as I have. I was able to sort through all of the misinformation and find out that there is a 43-inch Vizio TV that's a flagship TV, and you will not pay a flagship price. You will pay this is literally a player's deal. I can't even say budget friendly. This is literally a player's deal. This is a player's deal. Brand new out the box with a crazy wide color gamut. I mean, right out the box. The levels on the Rec 2020 and the PQ curves is dang near perfect when it comes to color balance and the color gamut. You don't even have to do no adjusting. I mean, if you did, it would be just probably a little tweak in the white balance. But when it comes to actual colors, you ain't got to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's absolutely amazing. This TV is absolutely amazing, and I hope y'all get y'all hands on one. Caleb Dennison, I watch your channel all the time when it comes to TVs, rating.com. I always watch y'all two over there, you know what I'm saying, rating TVs. I want to see this Vizio on y'all channel soon. This is a budget-friendly flagship TV of 2025, man. I swear on everything, you're not going to find no TV better this year. As far as budget-friendly, you're not going to find no TV better than this TV at all, because it has all of the bells and whistles and some. It's your boy 7, man. I'm out this piece, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this review. Y'all stay safe. Y'all have a great day today. I hope y'all do some research. If you're looking for a TV, make sure you try to find this one. Because I promise you, whatever store you go to get this TV, you probably only going to see 1, 2, or 3. You probably won't even see 3 of them. Make sure that box is blue and white. You hear what I'm saying? Make sure that box is blue and white. And make sure those last 4 digits is 0804. Do not let them trick you. Don't let none of them people try to sell you on that 0801. Do not do that. Do not let those people that's trying to commission at Best Buy or whatever place that y'all buy y'all electronics, do not let them people there working at the store convince you to buy the 0801. It's trash. It is utter trash. And for the same price, you can get the blue and white box to this freaking TV and come home with a flagship experience, man. You will get a flagship experience from this Vizio TV. Mark my words, you will not be disappointed. And the fact that you already get the 1-year warranty out the box, right? You already get your 30-day or full refund if you keep the receipt, right? They give you another 2-year extended warranty just for buying this TV. So not only do you have your receipt where you can get a full refund in 30 days, if you decide to keep the TV after the 30 days, you got a 3-year warranty of any defects with this TV, whether you dropped it, something malfunctioned in the TV, you spilled something on it, it just happened to have, just regular mechanical issues or defects or whatever the problem may be, damage to the TV, you have 3 years of guaranteed warranty. So you're not taking a chance on anything. You do not have to pay for the warranty at all. It comes with the TV when you purchase it. I kid you not. It's your boy, man. I'm out this piece. Peace. Woo, boy. I'm telling you, you want to feel like a rock star? Find this TV, pay for it, walk out with the cart, put it in your car, get it home, and you will be the happiest man or woman that day. I promise you. Because what you're getting for $195, it's easily worth $900. This TV is easily worth $900. I'm not joking. All of the features that's in this TV, it should have been a $900 price tag. But it's only $195 right now. It's only $195 right now. And it's very scarce. Okay? I keep saying that. This TV is just not readily available. You can't just walk in the store and find it. Do your research. And when you see that blue and white box and it says that there are 2 available or 1 available in your area, go get it immediately. Go get it immediately, because I promise you, you will not find a better TV at that price in 2025 that has all of the HDMI is 2.1, all the, you know what I'm saying? Like oh my God, like Dolby, oh my God, Dolby Vision, HDR, HDR10, HLG, every feature you can think of, Wi-Fi 6. I mean, talking remote control. It has a talking remote. Yo, it's crazy, crazy. I just had to give y'all this gem, man, because I want y'all to be just as happy as I am, yo, for real. And on that note, I'm out.